Hello everyone, Pallytime here with TGN.TV. This is a continuation of my Diablo 3 monk playthrough. I just skipped some of that dialogue there. Basically, he just told us to go down to the armory because Leah is dicking around with this black soulstone thing, if I remember right. She lost control, just killed everyone in the room. And then everyone acts like nothing happened, and it's totally fine, which is funny to me. But because she lost control of the soul shard thing, whatever it's called, I always forget, it turned everyone in this room into those demons that we just killed. So now you're all caught up.
The soul stone seems stable now.
The demon's rage has been subdued.
Yes, but for how long? Our time grows short. We must take this fight to Azmodan.
I will join the battle and forge a path to ARREAT crater, where Azmodan waits.
Alright, so we need to go through the ARREAT gate. In today's episode we're going to be taking down some siege weapons, and I think that's about it. I think that's all we're going to have time for. Alright, so we just need to go this way. Is my inventory full? Yes it is. Clean that out really fast. Just going to sell everything. Going to vendor everything. Alright, so... Is that... No, it's definitely not better. So on my wizard last night, I finally beat Nightmare, so I'm on to Hell now. So it won't be long until I can start bringing you guys some Inferno videos. And that should be pretty fun, honestly. I'm kind of looking forward to that. Okay. Let's check out this chest piece. See if it's good for us. It's not. And let's check out this thing. I didn't know the companions could have... That's weird. What do you currently have on you right now, Templar? You have a 2% chance to block. Well, I guess this is better for you in every measurable way. So you can have that. Alright, let's go ahead and bank my shit, and then we can get out of here. Okay, so in the last video I did, I was really hungover, and after that, I kind of took a day off to myself, but we're back today. Going to be a busy day for me today. Going to record this episode of Diablo.
BASTION'S
Oh, we got a cutscene. I'll shut up.
Sure enough for me to enter the true battlefield, where Azmodan's war machines rain death upon the scattered defenders.
So as I was saying, I have to record this Diablo episode. I have to record some Back to the Future today. And I have to record some more Fallout for my late night Let's Play series. So it's going to be a very busy day for me today.
I hear he took down the lion.
But we are going down into the battlefield. All of this act thus far has been us on top of the battle mets fighting things off. Now we're going down onto the ground. Here is Sergeant Pale. We need to talk to him.
Thank the gods you're here. You've got to destroy those ballistae. They're raining hell down upon us. We can't last much longer.
Okay. So we need to cross the bridge of KORSIKK. Don't know if that's how it's supposed to be pronounced, but that's how it's going to be pronounced. And as always, because we just booted up the game, there is going to be a little bit of frame rate lag while we get used to all the particles in this area. Still don't fully understand why that happens every time. But, wow. Taking a lot of poison damage from these mobs over here on the right. I really need to go over and interrupt them. Let's put up our AoE. Oh, we also need to put up our mantra. I'm so good at this game. And we died. Wow. A lot of damage. A lot of damage. I should have used my blind there. Definitely should have used my blind. Okay, so we're going to save Serenity. Going with our AoE. Once these guys start to channel, which they should do anytime. Are you going to channel? Any of you? This guy's channeling. I totally forgot I had that fucking teleport too. Ugh. Don't play for one day and I forget everything about my monk. It's so bad.
My injuries are less severe.
Oh, we got a third eye, which is a rare monk helm. That's cool. Let's go ahead and blind everyone around me here. Boom. Dealt with. So I ordered a mic stand today, or actually last night. I think it's going to be shipped today. So these keyboard noises that you hear when I'm tapping my keys, the reason that's so loud and the reason I try not to use a keyboard when I record these videos is because my microphone is sitting right on my desk and it's right behind my keyboard. And yeah, it picks up key volume really easily. And I do edit my volume down. I remove all of the
hero I've been hearing so much about.
Hold on.
Well, you have my thanks. We couldn't have made it through this without you.
Thank you. I don't know what I did. I guess that was a little mini battle going on there. I didn't realize that was for a quest. But I do edit my audio. I do take out all the white noise, and I remove as much of the clicking as I can. Obviously, you can still hear the clicking because there's quite a bit of it. But I think having a mic stand is going to up my production value even more, and I'm all about that. All about that. So these Blood Clan warriors, when they turn red, I think they do, it's either like something like damage based on health percent, or it's just a very, very large amount of magic damage. Because that hurts so bad. These guys are channeling. Oh, Serenity, blind. Get out of this poison. Get tossed around like a little fucking ragdoll right now. Oh my goodness. Need to put up our wind AoE. Gonna blind again as soon as I can. There we go. Very good. Very good. Got another health potion and a flawless emerald. And this is the bridge that we needed to cross. Found an XP shrine. Great. We'll hit level... what level are we right now? We'll hit level 27 pretty quick with this XP shrine, or at least we should. A little bit of gold. Never gonna argue with that. Teleport right in on this thing. Alright, we have some more ads coming in the back with a rare spawn mixed in there too. Gonna pop blind. Getting thrown around by these trap things. I don't know what they're called. If I start to take too much damage, I still have Serenity. But I am being thrown around like a little bitch. Let's try to blind again. Awesome. Got a thought mirror, whatever that is. Very good. Very good. And we found our first ballista. So let's take this down as fast as we can. I'm going to focus that down and then worry about the ads after. The one on the left is channeling. That's what the poison cloud under me is from. But it shouldn't be too much of a problem.
My injuries
Shit.
are too severe.
Yeah, I just got to get in the habit of teleporting around a lot whenever there's green shit under me. Templar, heal me more! Heal more, Templar! That's why I keep you around. Everyone's like, why do you keep the Templar around? He's so bad. I just want him to heal me. That's it. That's the only reason. I'm a squishy-ass monk. I need heals. I mean, you can't fight for shit. I think I proved that in my last video. I sat there for about 4 minutes watching him try to kill something. It was pathetic. Oh shit, Serenity, go! Try to keep this AoE up as much as I can. So we're going to have to look around for the ballistas because they're kind of spread out. The trebuchet is always in the middle, I think, but the ballistas are a little bit harder to find. Put up my AoE. Now that we're right in the middle of this pack, go ahead and blind too. The Templar's up at the top of the screen, just giving some guys some hugs. Not a big deal, not a big deal. Alright. Come back here, you fucking birds. I don't know what it is about birds in this game, but they just piss me off. I don't know. They run a lot. They run a lot. They're not necessarily birds, but you know, flying types.
The gods favor me.
What? I leveled up when I wasn't fighting anything. Oh, we got the water ally, which is terrible. My friend used that in co-op, and not a good ally. But I will look at the rest of the skills that we've gotten. I haven't really looked at my skills in a few levels, so probably a good thing to do. Maybe come up with a little bit better of a build for ourselves, since stuff is starting to hit a little bit harder. Ouch. burn this thing down. Very good, very good. Standing in that poison, but I popped Serenity, so I think it'll be okay. Yeah. Yeah, we're totally okay. Alright. So I think we have a second. Let's go ahead and look at our skills. We got our new Sweeping Wind rune. Increases the duration of the vortex to 10 seconds. That's up from 6 seconds. So that's obviously going to be good. I didn't have any rune on my teleport, which is bad. So let's give that a stun effect. Oops. Oops, I did the wrong thing. I'm so silly. Okay, give that the stun. Then we need this with that rune. And let's check out the rest of our abilities. We have the concussion ability. Enemies hit by the crippling wave inflict 20% less damage. That is from our main AoE, our left click AoE. So that would cut down on the damage a little bit, but we would lose about 30% weapon damage, which I don't know if that's worth it right now. Let's just go ahead and equip it. Any less damage we could be taking right now is probably for the best. We have a good Serenity rune. Our Sweeping Wind rune we just changed. Our Blinding Flash rune, we still don't have really anything that's very good. The 25% a chance to attack each other really doesn't do much when they're only CC'd for 3 seconds. What's this Inner Sanctuary? That cannot be passed by enemies. So there's a little bubble on the ground. That might be good. I'll try that out. I'll get rid of Blind for the moment and try that out. We also have Mantra of Healing, which doesn't have any runes. I'm going to go back to my Mantra of Evasion. I just have to remember to keep it up. And then if we can take a look at our passives, we have the Sixth Sense, which increases our dodge by 30% of our crit chance. As far as I know, our crit chance is absolutely terrible. Yeah, so I won't be taking that. I won't be taking that at all. But okay, we have 2 of the ballistas down. We are looking for 1 more ballista and 1 more trebuchet. Trebuchet should be right over here. Alright, over here. I think. This doesn't look familiar at all, actually. Let me look at my map. Hey, let's try our new AoE. Let's try this new rune spell. So, I don't see what the point of that is other than having an extra heal. I can kind of plop it on the ground and get that healing bonus. But, you know, as far as blocking things, it didn't look like it had that big of an area, so I don't know really how good that would be. Oh, I think this is the trebuchet over here. But I can definitely use it for that extra health. I mean, we're getting 120 a second. That could definitely be really good. But it is on a long cooldown. I don't know, maybe I'll go back to Blind, maybe I won't. We'll write it out for the rest of this video, I suppose. Oh, I never put my mantra up. I'm so good at this game. God damn, so good. Just, I'm the epitome of what every Diablo player should strive to be, honestly. I really am. Oh no, this rare spawn just kited us into some fucking elites. So now we're fighting 2 rare spawns and 2 elites at the same time. I really like the new effect on that, the new wind rune. It just looks like sands instead of blue stuff. Back here, you fucking bird. Back here, you fucking bird. Yeah, I gotcha. Thought you could run. Can't run from me, bitch. Alright, so I'm going to switch that back to the blind because it's nice to be able to stun things, and I miss it. I miss being able to stun things, so there we go. Switch that back. Now, to bring down this trebuchet, we should just have to fight something. Oh, more elites. That's a lot of enemies, wow. put up our AoE, pop Serenity. When Serenity fades, we'll pop Blind. There's Blind. Very good. Unfortunately, I have to teleport into this guy's poison in order to attack him because there's so much of it. Serenity's still on cooldown, so I need to watch my health. But hey, that worked out. That worked out. So this area is supposed to feel like you're right in the midst of a battlefield, and I think it does a really good job of doing that, just from the sheer amount of enemies that keep flowing out in groups. I mean, it's not like you're walking around and finding one enemy at a time. It's like you're walking around and you're fighting squadrons or fucking regimes of enemies at once. I hate these little turtle fucking things. I don't know what they're called.
Minions. There is nothing I loathe more than failure. You know this well. But if any of you need a further lesson, I will have you delivered into the circle of wrath with great haste. The enemy is strong, but he cannot pass the demon gate. Secure it, or your lives will be forfeit.
Azmodan is supposed to be the greatest general in the world, or the greatest demon general that there is. Azmodan's the one who's been controlling this whole attack this whole time, plotting out the whole attack. And I have some interesting, there's a dead guy on the ground. He just says it's hopeless. I think actually if we talk to him, he'll help us kill stuff.
Look out! They've been circling for hours.
Oh, so you got me ambushed, dead soldier. Yeah, don't worry about helping me. Just lay there. Just lay there. It's totally fine. Hit that trap. I'll block it with Serenity. That actually worked really good. All right. So let's go to the middle, and then I'll tell you about my observation. So this is their biggest offensive weapon. This is their trebuchet, and you can see here that it's very intimidating. It's in the middle of a fucking volcano, you know, very intimidating. Obviously, a very powerful weapon. And the only supporting structure for it is this right here. If we kill this, it just completely falls into the center of the earth.
I do not need my siege weapons to slay you. You stand in the middle of the army of hell. It will crush you.
I threw you back from the walls of the keep. I crushed your army upon the battlefield. You have nothing that I fear.
Just saying, you would think that a mastermind of war would try to secure his most powerful weapon a little bit more and not have it totally, like, dependent on this one fucking structure. I mean, it's so stupid. So very stupid. Oh, hey, here's Tyrael. Thanks for all the help, Tyrael.
I could no longer sit idly by while you brought the fight to Azmodan. It has been too long since I felt the thrill of battle myself.
Destroying my siege weapons makes little difference. Every hour, more of my forces pour forth from the mouth of hell. Soon, they will wipe your pathetic keep from existence.
Brave words, Azmodan. But words are all you have left to hurl at us. Forward, friend! Now we shall drive Azmodan's army back into the accursed crater.
Today, at last, we will fight side by side.
Finally, Tyrael's manning up. He's going to put his money where his mouth is. So we're just going to push these guys back, and then we're going to call it a video today. I don't think I'm going to have too much more time. We destroyed all their siege weapons, so that's good. That was definitely a good start. Taking lots of AoE damage. Looks like there's 3 Shaman Elites over here. Probably need to focus them down first. And of course, they're going to spread out like crazy. Come back here. Come back here. Fallen Mage. So all they have is knockback. I mean, they're not that intimidating. They're going to throw me away and they don't get to teleport right back in, so. I don't know. They could have thrown a harder enemy at me, I think. But alright guys, I'm going to end the video here. In the next video we will go down further towards Azmodan and maybe put an end to his treachery. I don't know. We'll see. Actually, I'm going to kill this Hellbearer because it's throwing people at me. You know, like any good Hellbearer would do, but I can't stand for that. So alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm going to take a look at these rare items we got first, actually. If you did like this video, I encourage you to hit the thumbs up button below. Leave me a comment, share this video with your friends, and if you're new here, please subscribe. Looks like those rares were not very good at all. Alright, that's it for me, guys. Thank you all for watching.